Good morning, Fikes team. For today's Monday Motivational, I have a confession to make. There are times that I do not believe I have the ability to succeed. And I know that may surprise many of you, particularly those I've known for a number of years, as that's not my general persona. But there are definitely times that I doubt myself. Times where I have fallen down 7 times, not sure I can get back up the 8th. And in general, just question myself. Last week's Monday Motivational had a tremendous number of why questions, very powerful why questions, 25 questions to be exact. And in my experience, these why questions are very important because they lead us to the actual function and purpose of why we're doing any one thing. As I think about that purpose piece and the fact that we only have a few weeks left until the end of the year and the renewed goals and targets of 2021, it's exciting. It's promising. But what I know is that in that excitement and along the way, what can happen when we run into roadblocks or at some point in time, there's a predictability of maybe a day where we lack a little bit of sleep, or maybe a day is particularly a little more rainy than we'd hope it would be, is that we have questions and commitment. We have varying degrees of faith in ourselves. You know, it's so interesting over the years, what I have found astonishing, not just at Fikes, but in any environment I've ever been in, business, team, organization, is that people don't burn out because of what they do. They burn out because life makes them forget why they do it. Why they do it. I believe the greatest whys are those that involve a greater purpose beyond ourselves. Reflecting and stepping back on how do we want to make a positive mark on our families, on our friends, on our coworkers, on our communities. Perhaps that's something as material like a vacation, a monetary bonus, perhaps a future vehicle, or a better and nicer place to live. Maybe it's a bit more emotional beyond that, on something that you can be proud of, or to be recognized and seen as somebody on the move. Regardless, if we are fixed on why, confident on our mission, confident on our purpose, realizing that at the end of the day we might be tired, we may be in doubt, that this is all bigger than ourselves. So I can share from experience of what's kept me centered and what's kept me able to get up that 8th time if I've fallen 7 times before, is that I think about everything beyond me that is more important and greater than I am, that keeps me going. Because at that point then, the obstacles and some of the roadblocks are just a part of what's required along the journey. So before I sign off today, I really want to ask you a few things. Number 1, to realize the purpose is greater than yourself. Number 2, to believe that you're worth it, and to believe that those around you are absolutely worth it, and anything worthwhile takes work. And number 3, to never allow yourself to forget why you started in the first place. Success is a choice, and so is you not choosing to forget. Start with why, commit to action, and never forget your purpose. Have a great day. Let's finish strong. Onward and upward.